Comrades, friends, welcome back to our beautiful republic. It's the middle of the night. Most people are sleeping, but not your party secretary. He's working tirelessly to improve that nation. And, well, let's get to it and do just that. We left last time a little bit unsatisfied because there's some construction vehicles that don't know where to go, and I figured out, obviously it was the last building that I clicked on, that actually the huge construction office did get assigned to one of our construction offices in Berlin. So if we remove that assignment and unpause, these question marks should be removed, and they are. So things are going normally. I don't know how they found that while not finding all the other buildings here, because they should also have found this. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but we're not gonna further investigate that. The problem is solved. I'm not quite sure about the bus station situation here. Yeah, not actually quite sure. We can cross this, but it's a little icky here, so I'm just gonna redo that real quick. Nothing's built yet. I'm gonna lose a little bit of road, but that's alright, at least for me. And we're just gonna go from here, and we're gonna try and put that bus station so it doesn't look so off. Just put it a little bit more in parallel, and it can be moved down a little here. I mean, it's not too far to walk. Would you please... And now suddenly we can't build here. Are you serious? Why can't we? Okay, fine. I'm gonna cancel this piece of road here as well. Let's try again now. Actually, we could also just connect... Yeah, I don't know why I did that earlier. We could just connect the road around here, because it is just for fire department access. So we could just do that one. And then we don't need a road here anyway. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't want to fiddle through here again if we decide to keep it there, but now we have a little bit more space. Okay, I'm gonna move just a tad down the road here, and that should make things a lot smoother. So let's try that one. Let's try connecting. Actually, let's make a little bit of a curve. Like so. Okay, I don't like this. Let's connect you like so. There we go. That should be clean. And now we can actually connect this. And I guess I'll bring down a footpath here. Like so. I like that. I'm not gonna click start construction, and I'll show you in a second why that is. But now we can actually connect this up. Maybe go straight here and then like so and like so, and that should meh. Like this. Yeah, that's a lot better, a lot smoother. The rest, sadly, they don't have any footpath connections. Actually, this one here has, but there's a dirt path. It's fine, just for fire access. Other than that, we don't have any. Okay, and then the construction office can have access here. And of course, this road can be connected here. Okay, that should do it. I'm not gonna plan the bitumen tank just yet. We don't need one here. Okay, so that was the part one. The other side to this is that we do need, of course, some open storage. And open storage for... We're gonna deviate a little bit from the system we had here, I think. Or will we? We don't need many prefab panels, actually. I think we'll start out with this, with a mixed prefab steel, brick and board. And then take it from there. I think that's the way to go. Please also do note how rich we are getting. That is a lovely dovely. We could also go for medium storage for bricks and Oh yeah. We could do that. No, I'm not quite sure. No, I'm not quite convinced. We're just gonna go with the small storage for now. For now. Actually, I do need to go through the mountain here with a tunnel, but we can do that. We can do that here. Let me just quickly check out the space. We could do it somewhere here or up here. Okay, okay. Just for placement of the storage, if we're gonna place it in the way of the tunnel construction, but we're not. So one can go actually a little bit further up. One can go here, and another one can go here. And I'm just gonna buy this piece of road because we're rich anyway. And that can actually get constructed. Awesome. And this one here as well. And then we're gonna find like a build order in which we want to construct these buildings. But I think that part is complete. We will have this here. We'll have a bus station in Berlin to fetch workers. We can then get bricks, prefabs, asphalt. We have unloading stations. Yeah, I think we're good. We can bring workers here. I think we are okay. Now, yeah, before we get into what is lacking here and how we're going to address it and all that, let us just make sure the construction office doesn't get any tasks we don't want it to. I'm going to have the bus station. Oh, no, it's fine. You can start on that. Let's get over to why I didn't build the footpath. And as you can see from the distance already, I've been working a little bit on the luxury area, and I think I found its final form. And now let me walk you through the changes real quick before we construct that. And then obviously you can comment if you don't like this setup or if there should be any changes or whatever. I'm happy to erase parts of this and rebuild parts of this, or even scrap the whole thing if everybody hates it. But so far I only had one comment towards it, and that was positive. So I'm gonna take that as approval of the people until I hear otherwise. Anywho, not sure if we actually need that extension here. We can just connect up here, like really, like so. Because that's the end of the road here, and then down here is the end of the road. Okay, so I removed the house that was sitting right here facing the park. And the reason is we do want a footpath connection to the park. Excuse me. For all these citizens here to be able to reach the buildings there. And that would be the kindergarten, the small store, and the grocery store. I'll still go in the workshop to check out if we find something beautiful and small that combines the store and the grocery store. Maybe not on the scale of our shopping mall here, but something similar to that, but smaller for here. But for now it's going to be these two buildings, and if we don't find anything else, I mean, having two small shops in the neighborhood, it's not too bad, especially since we have a park, so we don't have to watch to see them directly. Anywho, so we have the footpath network here. I just realized we also need a bus station. Okay, I'm gonna fit that in somehow, some way. Do we actually get that right in here? That would be perfect. Maybe just like so would be awesome. That would be good. Here would also be okay if we just put it between the two. Or we have multiple bus stations, that would also work. We could have smaller ones, but plenty of them. Yeah, but there's no good. We could have the bus stop right in here. That is the last option, though it's not a bad one. We could have one here and one here going around there. And that would be possible, because in here I highly doubt we can do it. I'll try though. So for that we'll have to remove pretty much all the roads here and all the newly constructed footpath connections. That's okay. Just like so, like so. Let's try and fit that bus station here. That would be actually pretty great if that can fit right in the middle here. It could fit here. The only problem we're having is the road connection isn't exactly pretty. It isn't exactly pretty down here. Yeah. I can't build due to infrastructure, but yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. So we could go like this, and then deal with the road connection later. I think that might be it. Can go a little over here. We'll try this. Oh, that's a little too close. It's a little close to that one house there. Like so is pretty good. And then we'll connect here and directly onto there. Let's first do the road connection. The only problem I have with this is that we cannot cross here, which is a little bit bad because... and we probably can't cross here. It's a little bit bad. Because we don't really have access... Let's see. So we could do it like this, but then people going to the kindergarten, they have to go around here into here. Actually, it's not too bad. It's a bit of a detour, but we could just make this connection here. That would... yeah, that would make this path to the kindergarten and the shopping shorter. We can go here. Yeah, I think that works actually. That works perfectly. Cool. Okay, because we gotta ferry the kids to the school down here via bus. They can't really walk, but I mean, rich kids don't want to walk anyway, right? So, okay. So what did we do here? We opened up the gate system or the fences around the park a little bit. I added 1 and 2 more openings, just so we can connect more footpath to the park and shorten the distances. I also turned around the kindergarten and the store, facing the road connection here, which makes this road here a little bit obsolete, but it's so pretty that I want to keep it. So we just left it in there. If it's too detrimental to traveling times, I think we'll remove it, but yeah, so that it is. And then pretty much we just connected the 2 playground and the restaurant to that system. And yeah, that's all there's to it. We added, we moved the houses a little bit, and actually this one is a bit close now, but that's gonna be the last little adjustment here. Okay, we have to, no, like so, and then we can deconstruct you and move you just a little bit over. Move that road there. Just remove that a little bit, like over here, because we don't want this to be claustrophobic. We want to have some space between the houses. Okay, and then we can reconnect that road, make a nice curve, connect you to the road, and then connect you onto that footpath network. Perfect. Okay, I think that looks pretty decent. We cannot fit any more housing in here, I don't think. I don't want to add any more footpath because that's going to look like a spider web pretty soon. So I think we're good, and we can have that built as soon as we got a connection to our construction offices. The next thing that we need to address, and we have this indoor pool, and it's been made known to me that we should have indoor sports activities as soon as we enable the seasons. So we have an indoor pool, but we don't really have an indoor gym yet, and those two would go together very nicely side by side. So we're gonna remove the pool a little bit and move that a little closer to the street here. Pool was, I think, a regular... where is it? There's the indoor pool. A regular tourist building. So we're just gonna move the pool a little bit here. Actually, we'll build the gymnasium first. And that can go just like here. Come on, just a little bit. You know what, we can actually, that street can become... That curve can be a little tighter. Just come out here. And moving here. And then have it curve in like there, just so. And that would make our life a bit easier, no? No. Oh yeah, it does. Just need to angle you just ever so slightly. There we go. Like so. And now we can fit that indoor pool here. Where is it? There it is. Turn you around. Come on. Really? Just some millimeters. You can offset the school just a little. Is that just a regular school? I think it is. So we'll just do that. Offset that a little bit. Nothing here is written in steel, in concrete yet, so we'll just have this a little closer, like so. Remove that. No problem. Connect it up here. Have that easy curve. Get the education-related stuff done. Get the school here. We also need to fit a bus station somewhere here, but that's one thing after the next. And then we can go for the indoor pool. That should now finally fit in here comfortably. Maybe at a little bit of an angle. Come on, where was it? There it was. Just like so. Only connect the roads back up, and there we go. Nice. Okay, so we have a gymnasium, we have an indoor pool, and this area here should be pretty much complete. They have everything they need, and they can reach the school and university easily by bus. So that area there should be complete, and you guys let me know if that is to your liking. Otherwise, we'll start construction on it soon. We'll start construction on the university, actually, because now we're finished with this part of town, right? We're just getting the last couple of roads done. Actually gonna build up this road here as well. We don't really need any... we can... Oops, what am I doing? We can build this. That can be accessed from here. We can upgrade this part of town, I think. Okay, I didn't mean to do that here, but it's okay. We'll just buy parts of it with rubbles, because we have so many anyway. Like so. And then they can construct that inner part. And that should keep our construction offices busy. And we could also... we'll just connect this here. Rubbles, and then we can make this connection here without rubbles. Oops. So, hope that works out without any construction officers getting confused. I know we have this huge one that I need to take that I need to staff. But I wanted to move the vehicles from here to there. I'm gonna do that off camera. It's too boring and I'm just not in the mood. My hand's already a bit itchy. If I do that, I'll get the full-blown carpal tunnel syndrome, so I'm gonna leave that. Just checking if our warehouse, that's moving along nicely. We have clothing in here, electronics, everything's dandy and sweet. We got enough stuff in the to sell here. I might actually want one more covered hull. I mean, they're really running ragged because we have so many buildings. Yeah, they can't keep up. We need more. So let's get a couple more. Let's start out maybe one more. I'm not sure if we actually want the big ones. I think we'll stick with the small ones for now. I mean, it just doesn't seem right to me to have a delivery there with the big trucks. Okay, so we got this alternative route built, which means we can also really quick upgrade this one here. And that is the final bit of road construction, because they can go around here now. It's gonna delay that mining a tad, but you know, it's okay. Very good. Okay, that power plant's coming along, and we should actually have... yeah, we almost have that done here. And now we have our bus station done here, and whoops, students is okay, workers are waiting. Okay, so we want to start bringing workers to the power plants, and we're going to pick them up here, up to there, unloading over there. Load here, no students, no passengers, no tourists, and nobody without any education. And you can go. And that is a 40 people bus. We're also gonna... where's my... ah, there it is. Keep forgetting where my road depots are. And once this guy has a bit of a head start, we can then bring the second one on the road. I'm actually thinking... we have a couple microbuses, but I mean, we really don't need to save that much money. We can just get 2 more microbuses, because we're gonna go with the same strategy that we had on the previous power plants, and that is we have a backup microbus traffic there, just to make sure there's always somebody working. Okay, now we bring the second one, and for now it's just gonna be... oh, I think we're golden here, actually. This part of the road can also be bought out. No way we're gonna do that. Ah, nice. Bridge is coming along. Very cool. We also want to catch our... what is that? We also want to catch our crane. Why are you guys missing steel? Oh, the crane is working on that too fast, huh? Okay, something's off here. Something is very off. Oh yeah, we can't get steel in here because we have too many brick. How is that possible? That's weird. Okay, we're gonna throw out some bricks, but that is seriously weird. How is that possible? We'll just go down that threshold. Huh. Okay, now we can sell you and buy ourselves a second fast builder. Oh god, they have a lot of workers that could work on those. Might actually have to... yeah, 2 should be fine. How is that... Potch? It's really weird. We gotta keep an eye on that. Is that happening to our other one as well? No, not really. We just have a regular amount. Really strange. Oh, here's the steel train. Coming with 60 tons. Nice. Okay, now we have some steel in here. And they're doing it again. Oh no, we're just at the maximum capacity now. And they're bringing back the... Yeah, now they're bringing back the prefabs because they can't unload it there. That's what should happen. It's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna get a third one. Actually, we can switch out these suckers for modded ones. And we have steel. Oh no, it's fine. We'll just get a third one and then should be gold. Okay, and I'm just gonna... Oh no, we're not gonna buy steel. It's okay. They're gonna pick up. Okay, we have a list to get to. Okay. While we're here dealing with the construction, I did build this here to replace our construction supply there. And let's check out if we actually fully replaced this. And we certainly didn't. Yeah. We are lacking... Okay, we're fetching prefabs from the factory. Why are we doing that? Why are we... Huh? What did I do? Oh, we're loading from there. Okay, that's... yeah. I need to name this. God, that confused me. Yeah. Oh, here. Berlin storage. Steel import. For now. But, okay, so we're loading from the steel import, yeah, and then we're gonna unload it somewhere else. And we're loading from the prefabs from the factory storage, and we're loading from the brick factory storage. We're loading from the sawmill, gravel, and we're unloading at prefab steel. We should also unload here. Unload 60%, yes. That is that. Okay, let's check out what they have. They have this. They're unloading gravel here, so we need to do that as well. We have this and this. And that's about it. So, if we moved the vehicles over to here, actually add the construction supply office, but the rail office, but we're only gonna unload... Okay, we're not gonna add you properly yet. We're gonna buy one dumper. Actually, one more. Where's that? Open hull. One more. And one dumper. And that should enable us to unload gravel here. That's what we want. Okay. Let's see. 50%. No, that's not enough. 50%. Bricks and boards. Yeah, you got bricks and boards. Truck loading gravel. We're only loading gravel. I mean, that's the only one that's possible. And we're unloading 6% gravel. We're loading at the Mosina sawmill. Looking like we did it. Okay, so now we can move these guys over yonder. What are you? Open hall. Yeah, you can actually get to the depot. I need you. And you, for now, can also be stored in the depot. And then we don't need that distribution office anymore, because we have a medium one that will take care of all these tasks. And we can actually remove that, making more space for our new construction supply area here. Ooh, crash time! Okay. We gotta wait for you to get through here. Yeah, it's not perfectly, but as long as they don't crash, and I'm happy. Okay. I hope this doesn't happen again, and I'm paranoid now with the... Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot one important thing. Lucky I caught it. We do need some refueling station, and... where's that? diesel station. There we go. And I think we're gonna place it directly on the tracks. Or actually we're gonna... I think we'll place it next to the tracks. Let's check. If anybody goes in that direction, they have this refueling station. I mean, on the tracks would be okay, but then we can't have the road so close. So I think we'll just build it here, and we have to build this with rubbles. Just as close as we can. Like so. Was this smart? This wasn't very smart, no. This was not very smart. We need to go have a little bit more space. A little bit more space. So, come on, there we go. Much better. And I'm gonna actually use the planning tool. Remove the semaphores here and there. I have to redo those. Go on here. 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 And then we're gonna have to redo the semaphores a little bit. We're gonna go chain here. If this is free, or okay, can actually buy out these, or this is free. We need a chain here. We can leave this if this part is free. Okay, and we have a chain here. We can leave here if this is free, right? And go on here. If this is free, then we can hang out here if this is free. Okay, so that'll work. More chains. Now we need a chain in this direction. This is free, and we need a chain out. We're free here. And for that, we need a regular one. I forgot one chain, by the way. It's okay. We'll do that in a minute. Going here, going there, and then we need one more chain. Right here. Meta thinking that is correct. And what is lacking? What is lacking? It is power, of course. How are we gonna get power to this? Awesome. Yeah, that is a very good question. That is a very good question. So good, in fact, I don't really have an answer for it, but we're gonna figure one out. What if we powered the two stations like so, and we need to auto rubble this, rubble the double. How about we build one here? Do we want emergency power for this? I guess it doesn't hurt. We can always move it. No, okay. We won't get that unless we're really gamey, which I don't like. So we'll just place it roughly around here. And then we can remove you and you and a little bit, oops, of this as well. Planning mode first. Well, I guess we're going to do autosave first, but oh no, don't remove, I want to build. Down to the road, almost. Go onto the road. Go alongside the road. here, over the road, over here, and then connect you up there. Why is this so ugly? Nobody knows. Don't like this. How about we go here first, and then connect mucho better. Okay, we're gonna buy out this as well, and that should solve these problems. Hopefully it's not gonna leave you without power. No, it's not, because you can draw power from here and there and everywhere. So we should be good there, and should have some fuel here. And that's about it. And now this dude can go ahead and get fueled up. Man, that was a bit of a short sight, but... And here comes the first couple buses, no? Yeah, 40 workers and 40 workers. That is actually not too great, but let's see how they get distributed. And then we're gonna try and find ways. Okay, well, it's 40 people, so they're all gonna go in this. We'll probably build a footpath through here. Just out here, there, come on. Hug the road, and then come in here. Does that make any sense? Not too much. This part doesn't make sense. It just makes it longer. I mean, it makes it a little prettier, but this is a power supply we're talking about, actually. Let's just make this as efficient as possible. So we'll just have the straight connection here. And just buy this. Okay. That should be a little shorter than walking along the street here, and then they can go from the thing to the thing. Alright, so now we have that, but we don't have coal. Why we don't have coal here? Well, we do have coal. Oh, but you're not drawing any power. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so now we need to connect you up to the power grid. And but before we do that, let's take a quick look. Did we start building here? Yes, we did. Cool. And here. Okay, very cool. And we're also doing something here, so that is working. And we don't have any problems here, do we? No, not really. Having not enough coal, though. Yeah, okay, great. Oh, yeah, okay. One thing after the next. Man, there's so much to do now. Let's first see if our construction actually works out, but I think it does now. Yeah, here comes the big constructor, and another one should be on its way. Shortly, maybe. No, it's not. I think we don't have enough workers here. We need another bus here. We'll get another one of these. 52 LZ something something. Or we get some... We get some direct buses maybe, or we have to establish a bus station here. That one is apparently not gonna cut it. And we don't have enough workers here. No, we don't want students waiting here, actually. And neither do we want them here. Okay, where was I? I was about to... Yes, we also need some extra worker supply there. We're gonna start out with one that we could then copy. And you're gonna deliver directly to the power plant and go. But now we need to connect the power plant to the grid, and I'm not gonna build that with our workers. I'm just gonna... What's the highest voltage? 18 megawatts. Okay, so we're gonna install a switch here. And the plan is... I'm just gonna start... Oops, somewhere in the middle here. And the plan is to connect both power plants to the switch. Like so and so. Yeah, it's a little ugly, but that's roughly the idea. Connect them both to it. And then have a line coming out here. Over there. But if we go with the 18 megawatts, we need to... Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Because then we're gonna need to replace all the... And that one doesn't make any sense. Alright, fine. We're gonna go with our regular 15 megawatts. Also much prettier. Like so. What happened here? Excuse me? Like here. And you go here, and then there. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't want to rebuild the entire power grid with 18 megawatts. I mean, it would make sense to do parts of it, but that is a different project for a different day. Okay, we'll just bring it to here, maybe. And let's see. We need that high voltage switch, and we're probably gonna need it to connect here. Why we need the connection over there? Oh, because the whole thing over there connects. Okay, so we're gonna redo parts of the power grid anyway, but for starters, we're not gonna reinvent the wheel, we're just gonna do this connection. Yeah. I'm gonna connect you here and there. I think that works. Let's test that. We're gonna work like so. Bring you here. Fine. Do it like so. Just to make it a little prettier. There we go. Okay, now we need to pause. Cancel these. They are now going to be connected directly to our new power plant. And this is going to be connected here. So that is minimal disturbance. Power is going to come from here now to that and just join the power grid. So that should work out just fine. Let's test it. I know it's a bit expensive and we're buying steel that we're producing ourselves and whatnot, but oh, we also want to buy this out. Okay, and there it goes. The first fume from our new power plant. Okay, it was just like a cough. And now it's not drawing any power. Why isn't it drawing any power? Because this one's supplying the power, huh? What if we cut off that part of the power? Oh no, we don't have that switch. Okay. It coughed up once. Now it coughs again. And there it comes. And now it's working, contributing 14 megawatts. And this here is now going to holidays. Awesome. I think we successfully moved the power. I think we did just that. Everything's dandy and sweet. And well, the rest for the power grid we can, at least in good parts, build our own. Build on our own. Build by ourselves, I don't know. Do you really drive? Oh man. Yeah, okay. Good, I think that will do it for the episode. Just need... What do I need? We have... Yeah, I think we need to cut that from the coal supply now. We don't have much coal left here anyway. So we're gonna finally be able to do that. Conveyor, cancel. And we're gonna remove that conveyor. And we're gonna burn through the last bit of coal that we have here. And by the time we have done that, we will also have our 2 power plants online. Our 2 new power plants online. And supply power from there, and then we can remodel this area. Next episode, I think. Yep, this one's empty. This one's working through the last bit of coal. We also need, before we stop the episode, we also need to ramp up coal production here. So I'm just gonna go for 120 here. And we need to bring another bus there, maybe. Yeah, it's only 2. But yeah, that's not too important. We can do that next episode. For now, I think we accomplished quite a bit. Construction here is creepingly slow, but maybe we can find ways to speed it up a little bit. And yeah. We got some workers here. We have our new power plant working up. Actually, the draw area of this is pretty good. It's just the frontal part of Berlin, so that's pretty cool. Anyhow, we're gonna end the episode here. Just a look over to Stettin, how far we are with the road construction. Far enough, I would say, and they're constructing something here. Oh god, alright, so they started already with the construction on these, because I didn't cancel part of the road here, which is alright. We're gonna just cut that road access sometime soon and then focus on the university first. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and see you around in the next one.